competition. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The front court is Giddey and Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low. And for Golden State, in at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Looney in at the 5. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Here's Curry. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
No hesitation, SGA grabbing it and letting it go.
Curry kicks to Poole. Back to Curry, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Outside, Green. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Here's Favors. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Now, here's Poole, defended by Dort. The pass to Curry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Baisley. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Curry passes to Looney. Now Poole on the wing, Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And he's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Outside, Dort. Baisley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Draymond Green, 4th.
Very few guys passed the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Curry, a screen on Dort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
One shot.
Paladon's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, it's Dort on the wing. Here's Giddey, covered by Wiggins, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now here's Melodon. Tight defense on him.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end. Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Giddey, and that one drops for him.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Offensive rebound, Favors. And finally, that one's good.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you can not afford to make.
Here's Looney. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Cool, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Baisley. His last outing with 20 points. Here's Favors, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Favors has got his second basket of the game.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Poole kicks to Curry. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Melodon passes to Favors. Here's Giddey. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Curry. Last game out, 36 points for him. Shoots off the step back, and it's Baisley with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Wiggins after Lou Dort's miss. Pass to Poole. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Poole's got 6.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's Giddey. Oklahoma City gets it back. Favors. And Looney sends it back. The shot by Baisley, no good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Curry with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Giddey the pass to Favors. Now here's Melodon, guarded by Curry. Melodon with the bucket. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Curry finds Poole. Back to Curry. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now here's Melodon. Passes to Giddey. Lock at 6. Favors with a screen on Wiggins. Dort wide open. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Bielitsa, who checks in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Poole. And the Thunder making a change here. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Bielitsa finds Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 32 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he led the charge when it came to scoring, led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor. Love that versatility.
Now, here's Melodon. He's covered closely. And stolen by Wiggins. Bielitsa sets the pick for Wiggins. Shoots from 14, and he drops that one in. Wiggins has got 6 points. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Memphis. On the wing, Williams. Now the pass to Jerome. Pass to Melodon. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shots good by Green. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Jerome passes to Melodon. No good there. Curry with the defensive effort. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Green. Back to Bielitsa. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Draymond Green, 4th.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And here's Wiggins. He's got 6. Green inside. No dice from 9 feet out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
They set the pick. To stop the drought, hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pools checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's checked in. The Warriors lead it. Now Curry. 8 points for him. From deep. That shot off the mark.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the pass to Jerome. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 11 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Curry. Clock is at 3. A 3 ball. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way. Poole, the pass to Bielitsa. Back to Poole. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
1:09 left in the first quarter. Here's Pokusevski. Jerome. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. The Warriors shooting very well. 58%. The offense is falling right now early for them. Here's Poole trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Williams with the block, and he gets it back. Curry, good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Williams looking over the floor. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Green with the block.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Jerome, and the layup's good off the glass. Jerome's got his 3rd basket of the night. Jacks up a 3, and Stephen Curry gets the 3. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good players are always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Jordan Poole is out there with Lee. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Porter. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now, here's Poole, defended by Dort. The kick out to Porter. Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Lee against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Lee. Warriors leading by 8. And Porter, here we go. Yep, it counts. Porter's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Bielitsa passes to Lee. Outside, Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Giddey. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The 11-footer. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
SGA on the inside. A nice finish and a strong one.
On the wing, Porter. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Favors with a screen on Porter. And Derek Favors with the slam.
That's a good look from Bazley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Now, here's Poole. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Porter. The Thunder pull it in. Favors got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Bazley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Iguodala. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Favors. Favors has got 10 points.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Iguodala finds Bielitsa. Now here's Porter. Over Favors. That one wide left.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Dort passes to Favors. Rebound by Bielitsa. Warriors leading by 5. And Bielitsa's a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continuing to make not just baby steps in his improvement, but massive strides. See the playmaking and the scoring coming together more and more consistently.
Now here's Lee. Here's Poole. And the Warriors miss again. Inside. Bazley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That evens the score. And 12 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there. Gilgeous-Alexander in a nice rhythm. Now, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Aladon's checked in. Passes it to Bazley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. Favors trying to break free, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's Bielitsa. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Bielitsa does a good job of staying active and with his shot that time.
To the paint. Here's Maladon. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 9.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense. It keeps them in a good rhythm.
And it's Bjelica with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Roby, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Baisley. No points in the game yet for him. Down low, Giddey. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. The drive by Green. Wiggins outside. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Thunder have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. There's the pass to Giddey. Here's Roby. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now, here's Melodon. He's guarded closely. Driving the lane. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. There's a screen by Porter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around to the inside. Robinson Earl drops it in from 11 feet. He has 5. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now a 3-point Thunder lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorer. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
The Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Lee. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Jerome. Here's Roby. Guarded by Green. 6 to shoot. And that one is good from Jerome. Jerome's got 9 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Wiggins. Porter with it. Lee left side. Over Roby. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Lee's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Green. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
Here's Melodon. 6 points for him. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Poole's checked in for Damian Lee. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Maladon. Williams passes to Pokusevski. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Williams. Passes it to Jerome. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Golden State's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. They double-team Curry. The 3 from Poole. The Thunder pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The pass to Pokusevski. Pass to Jerome. Bangs home the trifecta. Jerome's got 14 points. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Roby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's a good screen. Driving inside. Jerome, good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Curry looking it over. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man. Get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose. But our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. They love this kind of a challenge.
Moving on to the first half analysis. Stephen Curry. He makes it look Steffortless.
The only way to describe him, sniper. He's spending most of the game beyond the arc, and he's peppering them with threes. And while he gets to show off his accuracy, it's all about stretching out the defense for the other guys.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So the Thunder 5 right now, Out on the perimeter, Dort and Giddey. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Favors, and it's Baisley in at the 4 spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Green kicks to Curry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
Pass to Poole. Green inside. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort a screen on Green. To the middle. It's deflected. Poole with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That's good from Green.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And both free throws good for Green. 90 seconds now into the second half. To the wing right side. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baisley. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort passes to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
They set the pick. Outside for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Favors sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dort's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 33.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Favors. 12 points for him. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Wiggins a screen on Dort. Curry on the wing. Fires from deep. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him. The Thunder leading by 4.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Here's Favors. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry kicks it to Looney. The pass to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Poole. They set the pick. the rejection by Favors. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. And the three ball is good. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all five defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all five defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have two defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Over to the left wing. Pass to Dort. To the paint. Stolen. Curry with it. 33 points for him. Now, here's Poole. There's the triple. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Giddey. Now Favors. Passes it to Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. Here's the screen. Up and in on the layup. Dort's got 8.
And just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
Wiggins, a screen on Dort. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Clock at 6. Outside, Dort trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Green missing. Thunder have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Baisley, headed by Green. Here's Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green inside for the lead. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Last year, getting it done. 4th in assists. And he was also one of the league's most aggressive ball-hawking defenders, finishing top 5 in steals.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Draymond Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Fifth is Steph Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
To the inside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Pokusevski. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they recover it. Trying to get something going. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. And here now the Thunder. And here is Maladon. He's got 6, 5 to shoot. Now Poole. There's a screen. Puts it up from 15. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And the Thunder with the possession here. The Warriors making the shot, and the shot goes in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Curry finds Bielitsa. Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely. That one goes. Count it.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Roby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They set the screen. Here's Pokusevski, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 15-6 run. Poole with it. He's got 16. Outside Curry. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work.
And Isaiah Roby out of Nebraska, a 2nd-round pick, but boy, there's a lot to like about this young man.
There is an intriguing skill set with Isaiah. He can shoot it a little bit. He puts the ball down. He likes to pass the ball. So in the team concept, he continues to develop what he can do offensively.
Now, here's Poole. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, this guy can spread the court. Bielitsa deadly from the three-point line.
And there's the pass to Williams. Here's Maladon. Guarded by Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Lee's checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Jerome, he's checked in for Pokuševski. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Thunder making a change here. Favors is checked in.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Andrew Wiggins. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Here's Wiggins. He's got 11. Lee outside. Curry outside. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Jerome passes to Favors. Here's Rope. He can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Green. Bielitsa finds Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Bielitsa sets a screen. Here's Wiggins. No good off the front iron. Thunder trailing by 8. That'll be the pass to Williams. And here is Maladon. Favors with the screen. Sinks that one from the post. Maladon's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He's looking for Williams and finds him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's Maladon. Shoots over Curry. Doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Iguodala. Bielitsa is out there with Porter. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. Iguodala, the pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. And here's Poole for 3.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team. Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Porter. Intercepted. Here's Baisley. Sinks the three-pointer. Baisley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And just more time on the floor. The confidence from Darius Baisley continues to grow.
Here's Poole. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley, guarded by Porter. Good, that one on target from Roby.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Porter. Lee outside. At the elbow, it's Iguodala. There's Porter with the three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Baisley passes to Roby. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and shoots. And that one hits back iron.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Back to Porter. Lee outside. Now, here's Bielitsa. Defense is right there to end the cold streak. No good from Lee. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Roby the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Roby. Guarded by Poole. And that one's good by Roby. And it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Oklahoma City on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Iguodala the pass to Porter. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Roby. He's covered by Bielitsa. Good. That one on target from Roby.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mr. Porter launches it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Poole. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Baisley. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle, and he can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Iguodala. Outside, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the Warriors pick up 3. Drills the three-pointer. Here's Iguodala. The pass to Porter. For the 3. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Both good from the line that time. Warriors trail by 3. Lee passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside for Curry. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Baisley. Oklahoma City moving it around. Roby the pass to Dort. It's stolen by Green. To take the lead. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, Amazing. Pools checked in for Lee. Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Over in the corner, Dort. Poole with the steal. Down low, Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Outside, Dort. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Poole. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game.
Well, proving more and more he's trying to be more effective from the 3-point line as Gilgeous-Alexander collects a bucket.
Here's Iguodala. They kick it out to Green. Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Curry gets the bucket.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Pass to Roby. Outside Dort. Here's Favors. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Poole.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great 3-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
And his accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous. And he's looking like a sniper out there.
Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City. Favors against Green. Shot clock at 2. Inside. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
The 3 C's, calm, cool, and collected. Iguodala taking his time that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Warriors leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Green against Favors. Here's Poole. And it's Curry at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Giddey. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Iguodala. Green with the rebound.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Favors picks him up. And the rejection by Favors. Now, here's Dort. T right on him. Great T that time from Green. Warriors leading by 3. Iguodala, this is to Curry. Driving to the basket. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got 57 points.
Curry not settling. That's a great sign. Goes right into the defense, takes the contact, and finishes.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
There's the three. Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Dort. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
And that's an intentional foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Poole the pass to Wiggins. And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Misses the three. Now, here's Poole. Defended by Dort. And here is Poole. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when the kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.